That song stuck in my head. Oh,
We're live.
The whole last game.
Oh, I'm so upset I didn't get the glass smash.
Oh, where's the thingy?
The thingy?
Yeah.
What thingy?
Are you posting a link? Oh, wait, I guess I could just look. Oh, yeah, here we go. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Sorry.
Again, stellar start to this, guys.
The end of the day.
I'm so tired. Like, I'm overtired, so this is going to be fun.
I'm drinking caffeine, so this will get interesting.
Why are you drinking caffeine?
Don't judge me. Caffeine.
Oh, sorry.
I speak mumblish, so you know.
It's all right. This guy next door is like remodeling a house, so I only hear like every other word people say.
Where's your face and your beautiful, beautiful, luscious hair?
Oh.
It's out in the wilderness.
Yeah, I'm like in the jungle, or the woods, not the jungle. You don't know where I am. Quit doxing me. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's just, it's really, you can't really see anything. It's sunny. Yeah, it's okay.
You good?
Let's see if it's up on the channel.
So let's do this.
All right, let's get started.
1 second. Okay, don't just mute me for a second.
Did you say you're muting yourself? There you go. All right. Well, here we go. This is episode 1 of the Dimhaven campaign, which is a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition semi-booktube, bookish inspired fantasy setting. And that's what we're going on. So if you are watching this, which there's a few of you that are watching it now, there's a video.
Everyone.
Hello.
Everyone say hello. So there is a video up on the channel that gives a little bit of the backstory of where this particular campaign started. So you can check that out at some point. We're actually about 2 full sessions into the story, so I got a little background info to give you guys to get you caught up, and then we're going to get going. Any of you guys have anything you want to say before we start?
Apparently not.
Tyrone was never here.
Tyrone was never in this world. There's only room for 1 halfling in this party.
Yeah, remember that.
All right. So this recap is going to pick up basically exactly where that video.
Sorry. Matt's comment is getting stuck in my head now. Okay, continue. My bad.
Sorry.
Yeah, I hide the actual Hangout chat when Matt's around. So this recap picks up basically where the video on the channel leaves off. So this will get you caught up to where we are now. So here we go. For the first time since the founding of Stonebrook, Brimchan's walls were breached by a Gnoll warband. The party of the Tiefling Justice, the Halfling Ashling, and the Bugbear Honey Badger, which Honey Badger is his name. It's not a Bugbear Honey Badger because that's just a weird mix. They were incarcerated in the jailhouse of Brimcham at the time. While there, and while the town were under siege by these gnolls, there was a massive bugbear that came into the jailhouse and passed by them, making its way to a cell in the back of the room that they couldn't see who was inside. After a few moments of agonizing screams and uncomfortable squishing and breaking noises, that giant bugbear made its way back out of the jailhouse, but not before turning towards Justice with a curious look of recognition. For a split second, she saw a different visage, that of a greenish-blue complexion and white pupils. She recognized the face to be an Oni, a shapeshifter, a face that has haunted her for 10 years now, a face akin to the beast that took her sister and murdered her parents. As the Oni departed, Honey managed to secure the keys to his cell, dropped by the guard who was trying to free them when the attack began, but got impaled by the Oni's large axe as it arrived at the jailhouse. Upon gaining his freedom, Honey Badger proceeded to open the other cells, and the trio found themselves in the heat of the invasion, fighting a ferocious band of gnolls known as the infamous Moon Tribe. As the fight looked dire and basically unwinnable, reinforcements arrived in the town, coming from the neighboring Stonebrook. In the wake of the attack, the Prime Justice of Stonebrook held a hearing for the party, distrustful of their intentions. However, after a compelling case from some of the local soldiers involved in the skirmish, the Viceroy of Brimcham, Lady Colina Oakwood, composed herself and took control of the proceedings. Oakwood was still mourning the loss of her husband, Raynor Oakwood, who was revealed to be the jailer who tried to release them in the first place. Instead of execution, she offered the party a reprieve. If they would brave the Dimhaven forests and try to recover some of the townspeople who were taken by the Gnoll attack, then they could have their lives. In spite of a failed attempt to negotiate a payment for the deed from Honey Badger, the party agreed to the terms and set off for the Dimhaven. Along their journey, they were, amongst other complications, they were ambushed by a giant spider. The battle was intense, and it was victorious in the end. However, as Honey Badger struck the final blow to end the arachnid threat, Justice's life essence passed away, and she took her last breath, leaving Honey Badger and Aisling alone to mourn and continue the journey on their own. And that's where we are right now. You guys just finished this battle with this giant spider. You see Justice's lifeless corpse laying on the ground, not too far from the beast.
Can I loot it?
Really?
With a dead body?
Feel bad, but I'm not going to leave her shit here.
Yeah, sure. Britt, do you still have Justice's info there?
I can pull it up if need be.
All right. I'm sure I got it written somewhere.
Excuse me while Britt pulls this up.
I wasn't expecting that. I probably should have. I really should have. But
You should have what?
all right. I wasn't
Expected the looting.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're here.
Bugbear's got a loot.
You're gonna share, right? Because I mean,
Oh no. There seems to be a lot of stuff here, maybe.
I could
Yeah.
just steal it from you later. So
Actually, there's not. You find she has a scholar's pack and her
You can
arcane
have
focus.
And what kind of focus?
An arcane focus. It's basically an object they wizards use for
Yeah, you could have
spellcasting.
both of those. That's fine.
thanks.
She has her quarterstaff.
Uh,
Can bot people.
okay, fine. I'll take her quarterstaff.
But that's basically it. There's,
She's got no money or nothing.
oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that's correct. Sorry. There is 90 gold on her.
Boom.
Shit, I only have 15.
Well, I will give you 5.
Thanks.
Okay, so
I'll steal the rest from you later.
You will do no such thing.
I mean, it's no use to her now. Might as well go to somebody.
Give me 5
That's
gold
true.
and a quarterstaff in case I want to pole vault over someone.
I would love to see that, a bugbear pole vaulting or something.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So what exactly would you like to do?
Well, I'm exhausted, but maybe we should continue, I guess. into this deep dark wood thing.
So again, at this point, you're still trying to track down the gnolls and the people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so whoever's taking lead between the two of you, I need a survival check because it was Justice who was actually tracking them.
That's great.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that Honey Badger is leading this
Alright.
expedition since he agreed to the.
Shit.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I already got a 5. So you could roll something.
Do you want me to roll? Is that what he's
Yeah.
Sure. Both of you guys give me a survival check. You're both like
10?
trying to end.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that plus your mod thing on it? Okay.
Yeah.
You got the hang of the mods and everything now, right, Sam?
Yes, I do believe so.
She's got it.
I got this.
All right. With 10, it's not easy, but you do manage to stumble upon the tracks you guys have been kind of following. As before, basically, you followed like it was a large number of tracks heading into the Dimhaven, and then they branched off. A smaller set of tracks went to the north, while the bulk of them went down to the south. You guys were about to go down to the south at Justice's advice before the spider attacked you, so you never had a chance to really decide.
I say we go south. That's what the dead lady said to do.
We'll trust in her wisdom and her honor of her memory.
All right, make your way south.
Although she did walk into a fucking spider trap. So,
See where that wisdom got us.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, you make your way down south. Who's like taking the helm of this? Who's fronting this?
I'll front it.
Give me a perception check.
Come on, mister. 20 plus
20.
Wow.
yeah, natural. What the fuck is that noise?
Oh, you're the one who's gonna get murdered.
Family show, man. Watch your language.
Oh, sorry, 21.
One really. But no, natural 20 is fine. Okay, so you guys travel. You make it about, I'm gonna say about 4 or 5-ish miles along the path, and you hear off in the distance, coming from the southern direction, kind of snarls and just noises that seem, canine-ish.
Okay,
Tracks
so
continue going on forward, but you hear more noises coming from the south that sounds as though it could be gnolls.
I think we should either run towards it or scope it out. What do you think?
I think that we should scope it out since there's only 2 of us,
Yeah.
and I don't
Yeah.
want to die yet.
All right, so you're approaching.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just walking up, or
Yes, not like
Well,
rushing in.
Let's do like a, what do we got here? Let me do a stealth check,
okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Are you both approaching? If you are,
Yes.
you can
Both do a
get
stealth check.
Stealth check from both of you.
10.
10. Okay.
25.
All right. So you guys slowly make your way down towards the source of the noise. Ashling is literally about to step on like this twig going like extending across the ground, and Honey, you see her just at the last moment and grab her and make sure she avoids it so it doesn't make the noise. Pretty much, yeah. You managed to get up pretty quiet. After a couple of minutes, you come across a opening. It looks like an entrance to like an underground tunnel. Outside, you see one knoll and two smaller animals like hanging around it, hyenas.
I got this.
I would trust in your judgment.
Oh, good lord.
Can I surprise attack the knoll?
With that stealth check, yes. Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Just run up and take it back.
So let me see. With my rapier, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, wait. And then my 8. Oh, that was fucking worse. Okay. So 7, 11.
7-Eleven.
11?
11 is the damage.
Oh, yeah. Did you hit though? You got to roll the hit first.
Oh, I thought I didn't have to. I thought you said I could just do it because I was sneaky.
Sneak attack is on your attack, but not
Okay. So I got a 9.
9. Well, and I think with sneak attack you get advantage. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Then let me do that again. Okay, that's
No.
much better. 17.
Let me see. Yeah, you got advantage on attack rolls. 17?
Yeah.
Hit him. So now roll. Well, what was your damage you said you rolled?
11.
11. One second. I wasn't expecting you to just go and straight up attack him.
What?
Again, I should have. I really should have. So his health is. And did you do the sneak attack damage?
Yeah.
So the extra d6?
Yeah.
Cool. So. Free. Yeah. So actually, he says basically, leave this to me. And he sneaks up real quiet like and waits for the knoll to turn around, comes out and stabs him. It hurts a lot. The knoll screams his blood curdling shriek. The two hyenas then begin to snarl and growl, and I'm gonna need y'all to roll initiative.
10. Or 12,
7.
sorry.
7. Oh.
Yeah.
I rolled 18 for the knoll.
What?
So the knoll rolled an 18. All right. Well, we're getting right into it then. So the knoll, you rush up, you backstab the knoll. It's hurting. And in this rage, it turns around and actually, where are you? Yeah. It okay, yeah, it has a spear. So it takes its spear out and jabs it at you. Which is 17 to hit.
He hit me, right?
Yeah.
What a dick.
Actually, he's not even in range for melee.
So yeah, that hit.
That hit?
Yeah.
All right. That's 4 points of piercing damage.
That's nothing.
Okay. And
I'm gonna die.
All right.
Great.
Which brings it to your turn, honey.
Oh, this mother effer's going down. Let me see here. Okay, 12. That's not going to hit, huh?
12 does not hit. He puts up a shield and it just crashes onto it.
What a wiener. Come on, you can do it.
All right. So, Aisling.
Gnolls are like those like demonic dog-looking things, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The history of them are awesome. I love it. So, Aisling, what are you doing?
I am going to try to sneak up to get an advantage to rescue Honey Badger.
Okay.
Sneak up without them seeing me so I can basically attack them like from the side or behind, if that's possible.
Well, he's engaged into it, so yeah, don't. When we're in combat, you just have to get.
Oh, okay.
So, like, they know you're there, but if he's engaged with Honey Badger, you can get that pretty easily.
Okay. Then I will attempt to attack him.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I just roll my dice.
Hold on, I'm looking up.
Okay.
What spells do you have, Sam?
Blade Ward, Minor Illusion.
Cantrips?
Comprehend languages, speak with animals, long stride, and disguise self.
Okay. I was making sure. Yep, so you make your attack. So you roll a d20.
10.
10 plus, it's a rapier. Is a rapier a finesse weapon?
Yeah.
So you add
So-
your dex modifier.
So add your dex and your proficiency modifier to it.
Okay, so 6. Add 6, so 16.
16? 16 will hit.
Yes.
So now you get to roll your damage, which for rapier is a d8.
D8.
Yeah.
2.
2 plus your dex.
6.
Yeah.
So,
just
that
the
no-
just the dex modifier, not the dex and proficiency.
Yeah.
yeah, her
you
dex is
have-
4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got great dex. All right, so yeah, he helping out your friend, the honey badger, come up from behind and drive the rapier through like its upper torso, like from behind. It almost comes out in front, like brought all the way through. Once again, it shrieks. That brings it to the hyenas, and just do one attack each. Nice. All right. So it is going. One of them is going to take an attack at the little halfling that just came and stabbed the gnoll. It's got advantage on the attack because there's another hyena within 5 feet. So that's 18 to hit you, Aisling.
Yeah, that hits.
And... Okay, that is 4 piercing damage as he chomps into your arm.
That's unfortunate.
And then the other one is attacking the honey badger. With advantage, I get an 11. I don't think that hits you, does it,
That
honey?
does not hit.
All right, so the other one like leaps at you and you manage to sidestep it, so
Ha
it's fine. That brings it back up to your turn. Oh no, sorry, Noel's turn.
ha. So close.
That's all right. I
These
rolled a 2.
assholes.
Cool. So as you dodge the hyena, the gnoll comes with its spear. You can see that at the last minute. You turn the other way, and it just goes wide, nearly scraping your cheek with the spear. Back to you.
Oh. That was very close. Okay, so let's see what I have here. A 13.
13 on the gnoll.
Yeah.
That does not hit. Once again, he deflects it wide with the shield.
Oh, why am I not attacking the stupid dogs?
Back to Aisling then.
All right, so I'm gonna take out my handy rapier again, despite my wounded arm. I rolled an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
On who?
The hyenas.
Hyena? Okay, actually, it doesn't matter. No, that's not enough either. It misses. Brings it back to their turn. So once again, same thing, 1 on each of you. That's a 15 on Ashling.
That doesn't hit.
No? Okay. Man. And it's a 14 for Honey.
What mine is? No, it's 15.
Okay. And again, so they chomp at you, and they both kind of go wide. You guys are pretty adept at moving out of the way. The Knoll, however, takes a bite out of you and gets a 17 to bite you, Honey.
Okay, and then what happens?
I'm trying to find a dice for the damage.
Oh, shoot.
That is 3 piercing damage.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
The bites
It's
are
not
really powerful.
Great, but whatevs.
Let's see.
So it's up me now.
Yep.
Can I take my potion?
And yeah.
Okay.
Hey Devin, someone in the chat asked if there's any like maps or other things. Oh wait, you just saw it.
Yeah.
Maybe like the
That's
creature that
Jody.
you could put out.
Yeah, that's one. That's why I got distracted there for a second because I'm trying to put up there now. So yeah, Matt, it's your turn.
Yeah, can I take my potion?
Yep.
And I roll-
It's just a regular healing potion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Okay.
And drinking a potion's a bonus action. You can still make an attack.
Oh, I will.
Freaking do it.
God, freaking bastard. Come on, where are all my little dumb triangles at? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, hang on. Okay, found one. We're all good. Okay.
So, Jody,
Plus
here's
seal?
the map for Brick Jam.
Okay. So that is a 9.
9?
Okay. Yeah.
9 does not hit.
No. That was my potion.
Oh, 9 hit points. Oh, best kind. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
9 hit points back.
Okay. So here I go.
Alright.
Taking
You got
dude
this.
downtown. Fucking shit, dude. Sorry, I didn't hit. Well, yeah, I didn't hit. Oh my god. what
We're
is-
done screwed.
Really comforting. Ashling, your turn. If he is attacked and hit.
Can I attempt to attack the knoll that is currently taking bites out of the badger?
Yes, you certainly can.
Okay. I rolled an 8.
On the attack, that
Yeah.
misses.
I figured.
Are you adding like your proficiency in dex bonuses?
I thought that was after you got a hit.
No,
No,
for
no.
your attack roll, you add your proficiency bonus and your dex
Oh,
modifier.
okay,
And
sorry.
for your damage,
Yeah.
you just add
On the sheet, it should be
modifier.
under attack bonus. You're getting plus
That's
6 all your
so I'm at, okay, got it. So it's 14.
14
Mhm.
on the knoll.
Yeah.
Still misses.
Damn it.
Rude.
Just misses though. I'll tell you that. It was so close. You almost got him, but he just cut right at the last second.
F.
All right. You know what? In light of this, we're gonna cut for a second. Britt and Shan.
Yes.
Yes.
You run out of the teepee and you come and help us.
Was there a teepee?
I don't know what it was. There was something that someone was guarding, I thought.
All right, so
Pretty stealthy.
Shan, what's your character's name? I don't remember.
Ursa.
Ursa?
Yeah.
Ursa, okay. So Ursa, you and Jackie, you guys basically wake up right now and you find yourself in this like damp, dingy, cold like area. It's all rock and dirt around you. You both have dark vision. No, do Glass have dark vision?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so you're finding it difficult to see, but there's a little bit of light coming from the passageway and such. But yeah, you find yourself basically in this cavern. You have been here, Ursa. You've been here for about going on 2 days now.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie, you were you're not even sure how you got here. Last thing you remember, you were, we'll say, in another place. I mean, you know where that's to. And making an escape from there, and then you all of a sudden you're waking up now, finding yourself here. Jackie, you wake up and see this hulking figure rising up right next to you. What do you guys do?
The first thing she's gonna do is cast.
Wait, are we conscious of the fact that we've been here for 2 days?
You are. She's not sure how she got here.
Okay, gotcha.
She's going to cast dancing lights.
Okay, so 3 lights pop up into the air and illuminate, so you can see better.
Mhm.
Well, sorry, you can see good anyway. You're used to the dark, but now Ursa can see well as well.
Okay.
As soon as the lights kind of like pop up in front of my face, I'm like, yo, watch with the lights, small person.
Well, that's it.
And then I think about it for a second, and as my eyes adjust, and I say, well, actually, thank you. Now I can see.
I have no idea how I got here.
Devin, do I know how I got here? Was I just like thrown in?
Yep. You had an encounter with some gnolls.
Okay.
And it didn't go very well.
Okay.
And as far as like you don't know what they're saying when they speak to each other, but you've been traveling with them for a while, so you know they're heading somewhere.
Okay, like traveling as a prisoner.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Meals on wheels.
Oh gosh. It's a lot of meals. I'm a very big person. I kind of look down at what's your name, Jackie?
Jackie, yeah.
And I'm like, well, I got thrown in here by the stinking gnolls. How did you get here?
I just woke up here. But it is nice to see a face. It's not familiar, but it's a face.
And I'm like, yes, my face is very nice. Thank you for noticing.
Well, it is a nice face, yes, but we should probably think about getting out of here.
All right, at this point in time, you both actually give me a perception check.
Okay. I got 17.
That is a 6 plus. That's a 8 in
Okay.
total.
So, Jackie, you hear this. You hear lots of frantic kind of grunts and groans and various doggish canine noises, and a lot of moving feet. Ursa, you hear the same thing, but you recognize that it's because you're more familiar with them and the way you've been with them for a little while longer, that this is more of a like a battle march
Mm-hmm.
and they are clearly like. Normally there would be somebody like a knoll nearby keeping tabs on you guys, but there's nobody there anymore. They're all piling out towards the entrance to the cave.
Okay, and we don't have any type of like weapons on us or anything like that.
Your weapons are kept like you. They still have them. They're in like the next area over.
Okay.
So you don't have them on you, but there's also everyone seems to be pretty distracted. So it's like.
So from what I can tell, does it seem like they're marching out of this cavern or they're going away from us?
You know, there's at least 3 more gnolls that would be in the cavern by now, and they're heading towards the entrance.
Okay. Noticing this, I turn to Jackie and I say, "Come, elf lady, this must be our chance to escape." You're a half elf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And she goes.
Also, my character is like a very large Goliath woman. She's not a dude. Even though I'm doing a deep voice, she's a very large, intimidating woman.
Jackie will follow.
Okay, so I'm guessing, are we like stuck in any type of like cage or anything like that?
No, it's just a hollowed cave. It's basically, it's not something they did intentionally. It's more of this was a convenient place for them to stop on the road. So it's literally just a hollow cave.
Okay, and there's no like ropes. We're not tied down. Nothing like that.
No.
Okay. Then I guess if I don't see anyone in front of me or in the cave, I'm gonna try and sneak out and find my weapons.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay, this should be interesting.
Oh god, yeah. Goliath Barbarian.
My dexterity is not terrible, but I got 11.
11? Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
You manage to stay fairly quiet and just creep around the edge of the wall. You find the pile of just basically their like loot, which includes all of your equipment and odds and ends like swords and armors and stuff that they've taken off adventures on along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really valuable, but all your stuff is there, as is Jackie's.
Okay. I'm gonna grab all of my stuff, and then are there any like extra javelins or anything like that? Hand axes, anything that can be thrown?
Let me see. Sure. Actually, you find 3 decent condition hand axes.
Okay. I'm gonna grab them all.
Jackie is going to grab her daggers and her light crossbow.
Okay. You managed to do that with very little issue. At this point, you can kind of see like the straight stretch and the daylight coming out, and you see, or you hear rather, a screeching, agonizing cry from a gnoll coming from the outside, as the 3 others that you know of are on their way, like sprinting towards the exit.
Recognizing that this like isn't a normal occurrence, I'm gonna turn to Jackie and say, I think someone might be out there who can help us. Perhaps this is our chance to kill the dogs.
Well, I'm quite the fan of dogs, but
I just like refer to them as dogs, even though I know they're not.
if we have to kill the dogs, then if that means our ticket out of here, then go ham.
Do I have an idea of like how many there are?
In the band that has been with you, there was 4 gnolls in total and 2 hyenas.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go into a rage and like charge out of the cavern.
Okay.
And see what I find.
Jackie, what are you doing while she does this?
Along the way, I'm gonna yell, "Come on, elf lady!"
My name is Jackie.
Come on, Jackie.
But Jackie will follow.
Okay. As you guys get close to the entrance, I want to get you both to roll initiative as well.
Okay. 17.
That is
'Add your dex mod.
13 plus that's a 16.
Okay. Okay. Since the gnolls are on their way out and you guys are coming behind them, I want to give you a surprise round before you actually enter the combat proper.
Okay.
So 3 gnolls are heading towards the fight,
Mhm.
and you guys are coming up behind them. What would you like to do?
Well, I went into a rage, so I'm just gonna attack the closest one, the first one I can get to. I'll swing at him with my great axe.
Okay. Make you a swing.
Okey-dokey. 14 plus 7. Oh, 23. I get a lot of bonuses.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. Yeah, for rage, you just add the +2 for first level, right?
Yeah, but not to the attack roll, just damage.
Oh, just damage?
Yeah.
Strength attack. I thought it was to the attack.
No,
Maybe
it's
I wrote it
+2
down wrong.
damage and advantage on strength-based saving throws and checks.
So it's a 1d12. 4 plus 5, 9 damage.
9
And
damage.
then I add the 2, so 11.
Let me get some health in these guys.
Let me double check. Oh, yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah, I wrote it down weird. Make strength attack, add bonus.
11 off this one. Okay, so yeah, you see the gnolls charging for the exit. You fury yourself up into a rage, run at them, charge with your axe, and it digs right into the side of the gnoll, causing it to yelp itself and turn around and notice you.
Okay.
The other two, one of the other ones also stops and looks back at you, but the other one keeps going.
Okay.
Jackie, what do you like to do?
How many are there, Dev?
There's. She just struck one. There's another one that took notice of it. So there's 2 there, and then there's one's running outside, and you know there's also one outside as well. So you know for sure there's 4 in total around.
Okay. I am going to cast Firebolt on the gnoll closest to me.
Closest to you? The one she already attacked or the other one?
The one she already attacked. That's a nat 20.
Yay.
20?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so that's gonna hit, definite.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure for this one we were doubling dice for crits, if I remember right. So
Okay.
do your damage.
Okay, so that's a d10. Oh, fuck. That's the one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Every time. You roll a 20 and then you roll a 1 right after.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so yeah,
The best of both extremes.
you basically put your hand out, say a few arcane words, and a ball of fire just comes out and strikes into the gnoll right where Ursa's attack struck. So like it goes right into the wound.
Mm-hmm.
So again, it screams, but you know it's still all right.
Okay. That's like the end of my turn then, right?
Yeah, I mean you got movement if you want to move around, but yeah.
Okay.
So that brings us back to initiative, which makes it the gnoll's turn. So the one on the outside now, this is for man, these names are getting hard to keep track of. Honey Badger and Ashling. The gnoll outside is on you, Honey. and you rolled a
It's on me
5.
or what?
What?
It's on me, or what am I doing?
The one you're engaged with, try to make an attack, but I rolled a 5, so you're good. You avoid his attack.
Okay.
And now we have the other one that's in the cave, still sprinting out. Spends its turn more or less to get outside. It doesn't get close enough to make an attack this turn. Melee. What range weapon does he have? What? He pulls out his longbow as soon as he gets to the entrance to take a shot at our little halfling Aishling. That's a 9. Oh, sorry, 12.
Still good.
Of course. All right. So he pulls out the longbow, takes a shot, and you guys didn't even realize that it was there. But like as you're staving off the hyenas and the knoll, an arrow just shoots right in front of your face. And I just covered my mouth over the mic when I did that. Arrow goes right in front of your face, and then you can take notice that there's a knoll approaching from the entrance of the cave. Which leads now the other two. The one that you struck, Urs, swings back for 17.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. And that's going to hit you for 8 piercing damage.
Okay. So
You're raging, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so half damage.
Okay. 4 damage.
And the other one saw the fire coming out of the half elf next to him, and there's recognition there in how dangerous that could be, so he's swinging at you. So Jackie, that's a 16 to hit you.
I believe that hits.
What's your AC?
13, so yeah, that hits.
13, yeah. Okay. Yep, that's 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
You okay? I don't know. I can't remember how many hit points you actually have.
10.
No, that's not bad. It's only half. So yeah, you shoot your fireball at the other one, and this one kind of gets really surprised by this, and so he takes the spear and in panic just drives it at you, and it pierces right into like the side of your ribs.
Wow.
Can we see them?
Not yet. They're still too far into the cave. You can't see them. You can hear there's commotion going on inside, especially now you know there's a knoll coming out of the entrance, so you assume there's more things going on, but you can't see them yet. But that brings us back to I can't see my own rating here. Urs.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and attack the one again that me and Brent had previously attacked. So I'm gonna swing at it with the great axe. 15, 22. I get a +7 to my attack. All right. 1d12 plus 5, 11.
On the knoll?
Oh, plus my rage damage, so 13 damage on the knoll.
Wait, what did you roll to the hit?
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I keep getting distracted.
That's okay.
How much damage was that?
11 damage.
All right, and that's with your axe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this, he struck back at you. You kind of shrug off the damage from his spear, and in your retaliation, you wind up and cleave right at the area you struck him before. So the exact same spot that's already kind of cut out a little bit. You cut through, and the axe goes all the way through, and actually cuts like into its spine. How far it goes, and the knoll just drops in front of you. He is dead.
And then you said the other one that's in range, it's not actually up near Britt, right?
No, well, you and Brett are kind of close to each other now. So yeah,
Okay.
you're still in melee with him.
Okay. And not in my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Honey.
Boom. That's what I did. It just did a boom.
You boomed.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to attack the one that keeps trying to kill me.
Okay.
16.
16 will hit.
Yay.
Oh, good lord. I don't even know what to do now. I'm so flustered. Okay. All right, so my D8 so 8.
8 damage.
Yeah.
You had 8 hit points left.
Oh,
So yeah, you
I don't
you
think I've
using a
ever
rapier.
killed anything before.
Honey, I don't think Honey has, no.
No.
Although,
Oh wait, no, I killed the spider.
Oh yeah, well that doesn't really count. Anybody can kill a spider.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So finally, like, just all this bent up frustration with the way this is all going. Nobody's hitting anybody. You just drive the rapier right through its forehead, and it drops.
Yeah, and I yell "suck it" really loud because I'm so mad. Okay. Sorry.
Brings us to Aisling.
So
the hyenas are attacking.
I'm going to take on the hyenas so I can get to that knoll that's trying to like apparently shoot arrows in my face.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and stab my rapier through the neck of the nearest hyena. 13.
13? That
Yes.
hits.
Yes. Okay. Do I add anything when I roll my D8?
Your damage? Yeah, you add your dex.
Okay. So 8 damage.
8 damage?
Yes.
Is this more like a thrust or like what kind of
Like a
attack?
thrust. I thrusted.
Normally you just for like the bigger enemies, but
I'm a
what you do
child. I swear to God, I'm sorry.
That's what she said.
normally, like, I do the whole Matt Mercer thing, and for big enemies I get people to do this, but for you, it's first time you really kill anything. So how do you want to do it? You killed the hyena. How would you like actually to kill it?
Aisling is just gonna thrust her sword through his neck. And just right through the jugular.
Awesome.
And
So
scream.
the hyena kind of leaps towards you in its attack, and as you like backstep out of it, intentionally you fall to the ground as it's about to hit on you and put your sword up, and the sword goes right through its throat. And it just gags up blood next to you and falls over.
Yay! Okay.
That makes it the hyena's turn. The one that's left. He's not happy with you right now.
He can get over it.
So,
Get over it.
Okay, so that hyena is going to move towards Aisling. However, that moves out of range with Honey Badger, so you get an attack of opportunity, sir.
I'm sorry, can
If
you
you would
repeat
like.
that? I got distracted. I'm sorry.
Right. Basically, the hyena is engaged with Honey Badger right now.
Mhm.
So where it's moving out of range from melee, it's trying to move away from him. He can make an attack on it because it's trying to move.
I can make an attack?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, my dogs are like barking like crazy.
Yeah. It's thematic. It's what the hyenas sound like right now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so I
Real
just
life hyenas.
yeah. Oh my god, I'm like seriously 19. Yay.
All right.
Okay, so let's see here. 7.
7? Okay.
Yeah.
It's again, it moves away from you to avenge its friend and attack the halfling. You come at it with, you have a rapier, right?
Yeah.
You pierce it through the chest, and it screams pretty bad. Wow, my vocabulary's gone right now. So yeah, it unleashes a cry of agony, but it does continue to move on towards Aisling, and it's going to try and bite her.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
What's my plus to that? I don't think I do it. Plus 2 hit makes it a 15.
Oh, it bites me with a 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 15, so.
Okay. So that's a 3. Yeah, there's no
3.
plus to it. So 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
So again, you fell backwards intentionally, let the other hyena fall on you, and you drove your rapier through its throat. The other one saw this, and as you're driving the rapier through the one's throat, this one leaps at you and takes a chomp on your arm.
My poor arms. I need these to play my instruments.
And steal other people's money.
That brings us
That
to the
too.
Knoll's turn again. So he's dead. He's dead. So there's one back still in the cave with the two of you. He's again taking another shot at Jackie. It's a 14.
My AC is 13, so
13. Okay, so that's going to hit. Ooh, that was cocked. That's a 2. No, sorry, it's a 3 because it's 3
I take-
piercing damage.
fucking hell. So I have 2 hit points.
That's all right. You're still good. You'll be fine.
Mhm.
And then the last Knoll that's up on the entrance, it's going to run up and make an attack on Honey Badger, who you just saw down the other Knoll. And I rolled a 2. All right, so he's gonna charge with his spear, kind of like Shredder in the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. He's gonna come at you, and you're just gonna sidestep, and he's gonna like step a couple of steps like past you, really, really clumsily.
Like Iron Fist, man.
And that's it for the Knolls, which goes back to Earth's turn.
Oh, my turn? Okay. I guess there's just the one guy standing, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to run at him and attack again with my great axe. 19 plus 7 is
That's
26.
gonna hit.
Um,
And I want to say right now that I'm with Ryan on this one, Team Hyena, all the way.
Rude.
10 plus 5, 15 plus 2, 17 damage.
Holy shit!
Yes, kick its ass.
It's not dead, but
Get him.
it's in enough pain that it wants to be.
So it's out of commission, right?
No, it's not. I will roll though. It's not out of commission, but you strike it so hard that it actually drops down prone. Which
Okay.
doesn't mean much for you right now, but in the next turn you guys will see. And next up's Honey Badger.
How far am I away from said prone?
It's in the
Thing.
cave. You don't even really see it. And you have a Knoll on you right now.
Oh, I thought I killed him.
And then the other one that was at the entrance charged at you with the spear. Remember, you ran past?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one with the bow?
Yeah, it was the one with the bow, yeah.
Okay.
This mother. Okay. Let's do this. So that is a 18.
What was that creepy laugh noise?
I think that was a scrub Jay.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're laughing at me. I'm just glad I'm not getting shit on. Okay. So yeah. So that was 18. And
Yeah,
then
that's
14. No. Sorry. I got confused. 8.
it. 8 damage?
8 damage. Sucker. Boom.
He eats it. He eats it and it's still snarling and growling at you.
Ugh.
Really, really upset that you killed his buddy.
Why won't you
More
die?
upset when I say suck it.
And now it's Aishling's turn.
I'm going to. This hyena has pissed me off, so I'm going to kill it with my rapier. That's exactly what's going to happen. 13.
13, that hits.
Yes.
Some damage.
8.
8.
Yeah. It better be dead.
How do you want to kill him this one?
I'll pierce it through its chest, right into the heart where it hurts.
All right. So yeah, you just straight just I'm done with this. I'm over this. This is over, and you just ram the rapier right through it. Almost make a shish kebab out of it.
Awesome. And I say, take that, mofo.
All right, so he is down. It's Hyena's turn. Hey, he's dead. Never mind. Noel's turn. Wait. No, Jackie. Shit. Sorry. Jackie, you were before Honey. You get to go.
Yay!
Yay.
Also, I haven't read Kings of the Wild yet. I really should have.
It's good.
So I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Mhm.
That is
I like Ryan's attitude. It's awesome.
18.
18?
Yep.
18 will hit.
Yes.
Like, roll your damage.
What damage? D10.
D10, yeah.
That is not a D10. That is a D8.
Yeah, I just realized your pet names in both campaigns. In the last one, you're Baby, and this one, you're Honey.
That's what I said in Booktube Live. Like, he only named these characters because he wants me to constantly be calling him Honey and Baby.
Hey, Honey.
All right, Honey, your turn. Oh, Baby, how's it going?
Hey, baby.
And the next one is going to be Sugar Tits.
Oh my god.
That's a
Don't say the
D8.
next one. Just wait till you die in this campaign.
That's an 8, Devin.
Well, at the
Damage?
rate he's going, that won't take long.
Ryan said I didn't even notice that he had a different name. Yeah, we're all playing different characters in this campaign. So he's a bugbear named Honey Badger.
This is the one that Shan attacked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this time you set forth your blaze of your bolt of fire, and it crashes into its chest and then begins to spread and just engulfs the whole body until it just burns to cinder and falls to the ground.
Take that, motherfucker.
Fuck.
Okay, Ernst, your turn now.
What?
There's nobody in the cave here with you right now.
Oh. What?
Not your turn. Ernst.
Oh.
Shan's turn.
Hey. Sorry.
So you know
Honey
that
just
one of
wants
those
blood.
left, and you hear the commotion outside.
Wait, did the one that Britt hit that one? Did it die?
Yes, she
Okay.
incinerated it.
I'm gonna scream, "Come on, Jack!" because I think her name is Jack E. And I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run outside and attack the first knoll I see.
Okay. You actually wouldn't have enough movement to get it's 40-ish feet away. in
Okay,
total.
I'll run 30 feet and then I'll throw a hand axe at the first one I see.
All right. There's only one out there now engaged with Honey.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Cool.
Wah, wah.
So you're getting ready to chuck the axe, and as you do, because you've been in there for so long, the sun itself is really distracting. So you look up, and a beam of sun comes and touches the ground. So you chuck the axe, and it almost digs itself into a shrink, but zooms right past you.
I look up and I glare at you.
And I'm like, "I'm sorry, small child."
That brings it to Honey's turn.
I'm engaged.
You are engaged, sir.
Okay. Whew. Okay, so that's 13. Shit, that's not gonna hit, huh?
15 does not hit, no. So this one looks like it's more prepared for you. Brings up its shield and just like your rapier crashes. Jackie,
Is this the last one?
it is, yep.
Okay. Come on, Jackie Cheese.
Well, you have enough speed that you could get to the edge of the entrance. Like you can get to the entrance of the cave.
Who can?
Jackie. Who's talking while muted
Oh,
again?
me?
Yeah.
So I can run to the cave, right?
Yep, you can run, like, you make it right to the entrance of the cave. You can see everything that's going on.
Okay, I'm going to poke my head in.
Out. You're already in the cave.
Oh, ow. I'm gonna
Okay.
look around.
Yeah, you see a bugbear locked in combat with a knoll. You see a halfling yelling at your giant Goliath friend while standing around two dead hyenas.
Hi.
and you see Urs just apologizing profusely but almost hitting the halfling.
Oh Lord, what have I run into?
What if they think we're enemies? Oh no.
Right now, they have no reason not to think it.
Sure. I did apologize to her though.
Yeah, you guys should come decapitate this freaking gnoll that I'm fighting. Wink.
She's going to try to shoot an arrow at the gnoll.
Crossbow?
Gonna hit me.
Yeah.
Bolt?
Gonna hit me.
Is that acceptable?
Please don't kill Honey.
You could, yeah.
Okay.
Got tired of firing.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
This is going to be, you add your dex and your proficiency to it.
okay. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 13.
13? No, it misses. So you enter the entrance of the cave. You see the chaos going on, and decide you're going to whip out your little hand crossbow, light crossbow, sorry, not hand crossbow, and take a shot, and it goes just wide.
So it
No.
didn't come near me at all.
No,
Okay.
you didn't. You just went before that, didn't you, honey?
Yep, I sure did, sugar.
I got you and Jackie backwards for some reason. Dick. Aisling, your turn.
After yelling, "Hey, watch where you throw axes," I am now going to attempt to kill the dog that is just plaguing Honey. 18.
18?
Hell
All right.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh shit! I just dropped my dice. It's all good.
5 second rule.
so in light of the you hear the apologies of the giant woman who just threw the axe at you, and you're like, you decide, you got more important things to deal with right now, so you charge at the other gnoll, and drives rapier through it. So roll your damage.
I just rolled, and it is 10.
A 10?
That's 10. So I rolled 6 and I had 4, right?
Yep, that
Yeah.
sounds about right. 10 damage. So once again, it's similar to before. You drive the rapier through it. Basically, the edge comes out the other side. Like, honey, you can see a protruding blade coming from the chest of this gnoll. And then you pull it back. He's still standing, but looking pretty weathered now.
The bastard's still alive.
Oh yeah, he's only hit once before this. That brings it back to his turn, and he's going to turn around and take a little swing at that, or no, a bite because you're close enough at the halfling that just tried to impale him. That's going to be 17 to hit.
Oh, well, unfortunately, that hits.
And that's 4 points of piercing damage.
And Aisling is dead.
You're not dead. If you drop to 0 hit points, you just fall unconscious.
Okay, then I'm unconscious.
Okay.
I
So
said,
yeah,
"No,
you come up
poor
and you
child."
bury the rapier into the gnoll. And actually, instead of you pulling it out, it just turns around with the rapier still impaled and just takes a bite out of your neck. And you just drop. Everything goes dark. Your eyes roll in the back of your head and you just fall to the ground. Urs, your turn.
I scream, "No, poor child! Pick on someone your own size," and then I come and attack the gnoll.
Where'd Matt go?
Yeah, Matt disappeared.
He said he got kicked out.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and attack it with the great axe.
Okay.
17 plus 7, 24. And
24?
then
Yeah.
12 plus 5 plus 2 is 19.
19?
Yeah.
That'll do it. So, how do you want to do it?
Oh boy.
You get this a lot.
I know. It has to be creative. Seeing the gnoll bullying this poor halfling and dropping her to the ground, I run up with my great axe and just attempt to behead it completely.
Even though the halfling is unconscious, she approves.
All right, well, yeah, it goes on just like that. You charge up, seeing the gnoll chomp into the little childlike creature, and with all the rage you have in your body, you swing for the fences, and the head just goes flying through the air.
Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna immediately try to stabilize the halfling.
Thank you.
Do you have a healer's kit?
Can you roll for?
You can, but if you had a healer's kit, it wouldn't be a roll. So
no, I don't have one.
All right, so give me a medicine check.
Okay. 11.
11?
Yeah.
I think the DC on that's 10. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, she's stabilized.
Okay.
You're still unconscious, but you're not dying anymore. Actually.
Yay.
Thank you.
Matt, you back?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. I was just sitting here, and all of a sudden it said I wasn't there anymore.
All right. So you're out of combat now. No more initiative. You have an unconscious halfling on the ground. Honey, you just saw this giant behemoth of a woman come and cleave the head off the knoll right in front of you.
Boom.
And Jackie, you just watched all this go down from the entrance of the cave.
I guess upon closer inspection, I'm going to realize she's not a child. She's actually a halfling. And I assume I've seen a halfling before.
Yeah, that's a safe assumption. You're an adventurer, so. You're Outlander, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
so I would have.
Yeah. You're familiar with dwarves intimately, so you would know, you know halflings well.
Intimately.
So, like, she just healed her.
She stabilized her, so she's not dying anymore. So you don't need to make those saving throws, but Aisling is still unconscious.
Okay,
so she can be healed, or you guys can like rest up. She'll stay unconscious.
Thanks for making sure my tiny friend isn't dead.
I kind of turned to you just now, realizing there's a bugbear, and I say friends.
Yes.
I've never known a kind bugbear before, and I kind of just like eye you up.
Another thing you notice, Urs, is it's really a well-spoken bugbear compared to normal too.
Yeah, I'm very confused by this bugbear.
Yeah, can't you tell with my amazing articulate grammar?
I get extremely close.
Intelligent.
I get extremely close to your face, and I'm like, "What are you?"
And then I say, "Buy a girl a turkey first." Kind of push you back a little bit.
I just laugh heartedly.
Arr.
And I say, "I will kill you a turkey with my bare hands, if you wish."
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You had me at eye.
I turn around and I say, "This is my friend Jack. She is a half-elf woman."
Do I recognize her at all because she looks familiar?
Well, she doesn't, because Justice was a tiefling. This is a half-elf.
Oh, okay.
So there's no real family resemblance at all.
Jackie is kind of like clutching her side because she got fucking stabbed and she's pretty fucking pissed about it. But she just kind of, I guess, like drags herself like out of the cave and just, does anybody have a Band-Aid?
Oh my god.
We got red on you. What is my... I don't know what I have for that.
Wait, aren't you the one that like doesn't bleed? I'm gonna look at you and be like, "I don't see
you're
any
not
blood."
bleeding.
Oh,
I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Strangely enough, there's barely any blood coming from your wound at all. It still hurts like a bitch, but there's not a lot of blood coming out of it.
I still want a Band-Aid.
That's why you want a Band-Aid, not the whole like gauze wrap. A little Band-Aid would be enough for the blood coming in.
It's a flesh wound. It's fine.
It is a flesh wound.
Ow! Sorry.
Matt's having his own battle.
Yeah, I tripped over a stool. Oh, okay. So where exactly are we? Like, are we in like a?
We're still in the
Moonlight
woods,
camp?
right?
Yeah, you're still pretty early into the Dimhaven forest. You're not again, you're not very deep into it at all yet.
What's been eventful?
Yeah, you're probably about 15-ish, 20 miles from Brimjam.
Okay. So how are you guys here? Were you hanging out with the furries?
Oh God.
I say the furry dogs, they captured me. I don't know how.
I woke up like this.
I was drugged.
But
Okay,
I
well,
tell you that they're no friends of mine. Clearly.
Okay, we're trying to free a bunch of people and kill as many of these fuckers as we can. Because if we don't, I'm pretty sure everyone in Brimchan's gonna try to kill me. Jury's out, but it might be something that happens.
I ask you why they want to kill you.
Because they're a bunch of fucking racists and they don't like bugbears.
I tell you that I understand people don't normally look favorably upon me when I walk into their villages.
Well, that's a damn shame.
You have my greatest sympathies. My sister's a tiefling, so I know how bad that can be.
I'm just laying on the ground.
Yeah, you're still unconscious. So what's the intention? You guys, are you going to find a way to like heal her, or you gonna just do you want to rest?
Or I mean, it's like Aishling's already getting a pretty good rest, if you ask me.
if you guys were to do a short rest now, which is about an hour long, you'd all get number one. You get to use the hit die you have, so you can roll your hit die and get some HP.
Okay.
Aisling would be able to recover a single hit point, so she'd be conscious of it.
I'm not gonna last long on that one.
Well, it's literally like you're hurt to the point of unconsciousness. So you're not going to get healed from rest, but at least you're like healing enough that you're awake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think? Short rest or long rest?
I mean, what time of like day is it and stuff?
Oh, right now it's.
Oh, we lost Matt again.
Hi, Matt. Hi, Matt.
Bye, Matt. Hi, Matt.
Yes.
Yeah, if you've been. It's been about, say, like I said, 15, 20. It's probably getting close to sundown, if not sundown itself right now. So it is getting late.
Okay.
Maybe we should like settle in for the night and pick it up in the morning.
Okay.
I'm in.
I walk over and I pick up the halfling and I'm like, where to?
Should we sleep in the cave? Or
Well, it's
not?
safe now.
Yeah.
What?
It's safe now.
Are we sleeping now?
It's safe now, I think she's saying.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's
Unless other ones come back or something like that.
Okay, well, I say we rock, paper, scissors for who gets to stay up. We don't have to.
I say, why don't we just sleep in shifts?
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I've always wanted to sleep in a big boat. Yeah, that's good.
I look around and I'm like, I don't see any boats.
Main Kilburn, no therapeutic talks. Nice. I like Ryan's attitude.
I'm like, well, I guess I'm sleeping in a cave. And I march with the halfling into the cave.
You just like pick her up casually and walk into the cave with it.
Yeah.
All right, so like I'll just go to sleep and use this knoll as a pillow.
Wait, what kind of Aishling's a bard, right?
Yes.
What kind of instrument does she carry?
A lyre.
Can I just forgot my character's name.
Jackie?
Jackie. Can Jackie like observe that this bard is being carried off and just take a peek at her instrument?
You want to take a peek at the unconscious girl's instrument?
Yes.
Ew, gross.
Okay. I mean, she like, as far as I know, she wears it's like latched onto her attire. So yeah, it's not that hard to see.
It's probably like the same size as her.
Would she be able to like?
It's a small lyre. It's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a what?
Small one.
Oh.
Fit her
Custom
size.
made. You know.
Come on, size queen. It's just a little one. Deal with it.
So what are you trying to do, dude, Jackie?
She. She wants to strum the instrument.
She wants to strum Aishling's instrument. Okay.
We might want to be a little quiet. I don't know.
Well, Aishling's unconscious, so she has no say. It's really up to Earth if she like wants to oppose you doing this.
do you actually walk up and like try to take it from her?
No, I believe
She
she
just
just
wants to stroke her instrument. That's fine.
Yeah, still attached. She just wants to stroke it.
Oh my god.
Is that what you actually try to do?
Yeah,
I'm like, why are you trying to touch this small halfling person?
I just want to see what sound it makes.
What sound she makes? I just give you a look and I'm like, what's wrong with you?
I'm going to die.
Oh my goodness.
Do you
And
stop
I
her
thought
from?
my character was the one that didn't understand social norms.
Jackie hasn't been around here for very long.
Oh, that's true.
Where Jackie comes from, she just goes up and grabs everyone's instrument. Nobody says anything.
At Ursa's reaction, she's gonna back away slowly. Sorry, bad idea, I guess. Okay.
All right, so you're going to take a rest?
Yeah.
All right. Who wants first watch? There's 3 watches to a rest.
I'll take first.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay. 13.
Okay, one sec. It passes by pretty much uneventful, without incident. You hear like general stuff like it's the Dimhaven, so there's definitely disconcerting noises and such you hear, but nothing immediate, nothing close, nothing you really need to worry about. So that's the first, say 3 hours or so. Who's got second watch?
I'll do it.
Okay.
No, knock yourself out if you want to.
Well, there's a third watch, so when do you got to do the other one?
Okay. Well, I'll take third watch then.
Okay.
So Earth comes over and wakes up Honey Badger. Give me a perception check for you, sir.
10.
10?
10.
You don't hear as many of the random noises of the Dimhaven as Earth probably did, but you also pretty much chill out for the few hours, and nothing of consequence really happens. Brings us to third watch. That's going to be
Britt, your mic. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
you.
That would be 18?
Oh, thank
18.
God.
About an hour into your watch,
Oh, shit.
you see this like kind of greenish hue coming in to the cave from the distance. Would you like to just go check it out?
No.
Okay. So like it's
But
greenish, like
I
yellowish.
will go up to somebody and just, hey, there's some weird shit out there.
Who you going up to?
Am I the only other one outside?
None of you are. I thought you were in the cave too.
Oh, okay. I'm in the cave.
I'm going to go to
Oh, I might have got it wrong. I thought you all went into the cave.
Erst because she's the big woman.
Okay. So
Okay.
first you feel like a poking, and then all of a sudden you see a kind of panic-stricken half-elf looking at you.
I'm like, what's wrong, Jack?
There's weird something out there, and I'm scared. And you're big, so I thought I'd wake you up.
I don't know if I should wake up the other people.
I'm trying to sleep.
Well, I mean, you see too. It's like it's a faint greenish hue that's like coming in as if something was glowing from the outside.
Is it like going along the top of the cave, or is it just like engulfing like the whole cabin?
Devin, am I at a hit point? Did I do?
Well,
Am I back up to like regular hit
no,
points? Did I
not
finish
till the
rest?
end of the rest.
I tell Jackie that I'm gonna go check it out, but if I don't come back or she hears something, to wake up the others and come get me.
Okay.
Unless we should just wake them up now. Okay, fine. I'll just go. I was waiting for a response.
Risk aside of waiting for Jackie to respond and just heads towards the entrance.
So I'm gonna sneak as well as I can.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Out of the entrance. 16.
16? Okay. You're pretty quiet. So you approach the entrance to the cave, and as you get to the outside, you see again it's this greenish glowish hue. It's coming in. It kind of resembles like moonlight. It's like just a glow of the sky and just seeping in as if it was coming from the moon.
It's all around.
Yeah, it's just like kind of like say the Northern Lights, probably a good example, but more like just a straight greenish glow than anything else.
Okay. Do I notice that any like the sounds have changed from when I went on my watch, or do I notice like any?
Yeah, no, that's give me a perception check.
Okay. +3. 16.
16. Okay. That's enough. You can discern like the glow itself. It's hard to really pick it out. But if you look really closely off into the distance, like way off in the horizon, probably 50, 60 miles away, a couple of days travel, it looks like there's like a focal point where it's coming from, but it's just so vivid that it's illuminating the entire sky. Aside from that, again, coming off from way off into the distance, you hear this inhuman, bestial, like Godzilla like growl and like shriek into the air.
And that seems like it's probably coming from the source of the light, like 2 to 3 days distance.
It's basically the same direction, really far away, but you can almost hear thunder that goes along with it.
Recognizing that there's no like immediate danger in the area, I'm gonna go get Jackie so she can also observe this.
Okay.
And just so like we have something that we can tell the others if they don't get to see it.
Okay, Jackie,
Is it safe?
I'm like, I'm not sure, but it seems like something very weird is happening in the distance.
Do you think we should wake them up? Personally,
you
I'm
think?
scared of the other one, so.
give me a perception check too, Jackie.
Okay. Oh fuck! That's a crit one.
Cool. You. There's a part of you for a second before you come to your senses. You're so used to dark areas anyway that you don't see a difference between now and earlier today. It looks just like the sun is up, but then you realize no, it's night, and this is green, and this is weird looking.
Okay.
You get confused between the sun and this green, arcane-looking thing.
Okay. Well, she just sort of blinks and shakes her head and goes, I must be tired.
I'm like, I'm waking up the others, and I go and wake up the bugbear and the halfling.
Well, okay. Before you do that, I do want to just reiterate that both of you, with both your perception, well, not with Brits, never mind. With your perception check, you can see this is coming from like probably 2-3 days travel away.
Okay, so I'll just like let them know about what happened then.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll go back and finish my rest.
And the rest of it goes pretty peacefully. So morning comes. Aisling, you are awake. You wake up pretty well rested, beaten and bruised.
How many hit points do I have after a long rest?
Long rest is supposed to give you all of them, but I need to look up
okay.
what happens if you're unconscious at the start of it.
Oh.
But for
think
now,
it
I'll say all of it
takes
for
an
the sake of
extra-
simplicity.
I think it takes an extra hour because you have to come
It's
back.
like
Yeah,
a
you gotta
long
do a
rest
short
and
rest.
a short rest.
You gotta
Yeah.
do a short rest and a long rest. So yeah, we'll say because we went through the whole night. It's probably about 12 hours total. So yeah. So when we come back, you'll be full health like everyone else.
When Aisling wakes up, I go over to her and I tell her, beware of the half-elf woman. She was trying to stroke your instrument.
I look at you in shock, and then I clutch my instrument and glare in the half-elf
I'm like, I
direction.
don't know what her intentions were. It was very strange.
I gotta change my story now. Ryan called it. He predicted what the green glow was.
Oh man,
Green
giant
furred hyena
green.
seeking vengeance inside the cave.
Oh my god.
It's the
Alright.
ghosts of all the hyenas we've killed coming to kill us for our sins.
They
All
deserved
right, so-
what they got.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, that's that'll do it for now. We got the party together now, so I imagine there's gonna be a lot more
I'm not
discovery.
Yay!
Brit survived till the end of the session. Everyone give her a round of applause.
Miracle.
Maybe we'll see what happened to Justice at some point. I'm quite glad Matt didn't take the head like I thought he was going to.
Wait, what did you guys do? Did you just leave her body somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
because
guys
I was
just
told I
left.
couldn't take the head or the heart or the liver.
Did you like bury her? Or you were just like meh.
We just kind of shoved some leaves over her body.
I already started walking away.
Ryan, you have no idea how immoral this live stream is going to get. The further we get into this. Plus, I'm on Team Hyena too, so I'm not impressed with them either.
Booktubers are vicious.
All right, so that's gonna do it for this week. We'll pick up here next week.
Yay.
Whoop whoop.
Woo woo.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you
Thanks
guys.
everyone who stuck through this so late.
Wait, a character can't benefit from more than
Yeah, you can only do a long rest one because I told you that in Strahd last week. You can't do like a
Okay.
long rest like more than once a day and still get the benefits. So yeah, for Aisling to come up, she would have to have done a short rest to get that 1 hit point back,
Yeah.
and then long rest.
So that's how we get a rest with benefits. What you said before? Okay, got it.
Or just
But,
be unconscious around Brit because she has stroke instrument, right?
Red shot. There we go.
My goodness.
Shit.
All right.
Well, on that
Thanks for
note,
watching. So yeah, we'll be back same time next week, guys.
Yeah.
sounds
All
good.
right.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.